As your morning alarm blares, you mutter, "Why? Why did I set it so early?" While brushing your teeth, you think, "I need a haircut unless..." Rushing out the front door, you reach for your keys. And realize they're not there. Frustrated, you shoot out, "I can't do anything right!" Just in time to notice your neighbor. Being caught talking to yourself can feel embarrassing, and some people even stigmatize this behavior as the sign of mental instability. But decades of psychology research show that talking to yourself is completely normal. In fact, most of all, if not most, if not all, of us engage in this form of self-talk every single day. So why do we talk to ourselves? And does it matter what we say matter? Self-talk refers to narration inside your head, sometimes called inner speech. It differs from mental imagery or recalling facts and figures. Specifically, a psychologist defines self-talk as verbalized thought directed toward yourself or some facet of your life. This includes personal conversations like, "I need to work on my free throw." But it also includes reflection you throughout the day. Like, "The gym is crowded tonight. I'll come back tomorrow." And while most self-talk in adults tend to be silent, speaking to yourself out loud also falls into this category. In fact, psychologists believe our first experience with self-talk as children often speak to themselves out loud as they play. In the 1930s, Russian psychologist Lev Vygotsky hypothesized that this kind of speech was actually key to their development. By repeating conversations they had with adults, children practice managing their behaviors and their emotions on their own. Then, as they grow older, this outward self-talk tends to become internationalized, morphing into a private inner dialogue. We know this internal self-talk is important, and how you plan work through difficult situations, but studying self-talk can be difficult. It relies on study subjects clearly to tracking a behavior that's spontaneous and often done without conscious control. For this reason, scientists are still working to answer basic questions. Like, why do some people self-talk more than others? What areas of the brain are activated during self-talk? And how does this activation differ from more conversation? One thing we know for certain, however, is that what you say in conversations that can have real impacts on your attitude and performance. Engaging in self-talk that's instructional, or motivational has been shown in the increase focus, boost self-esteem, and can help you tasks everyday tasks. For example, one study of collegiate tennis players found that incorporating instructional self-talk and practice increased their concentration and accuracy. And just chatting to a friend can help decrease stress. Speaking directly to yourself may also help you regulate your emotions. This self-talk is when you talk to yourself as a conversation with another person. So, rather than I'm gonna crush this exam, you might think, Kayla, you are prepared for this test. One study found that this kind of self-talk was especially beneficial for reducing stress when engaging in an anxiety-inducing tasks, such as meeting new people and public speaking. But where positive self-talk can harm you, negative self-talk can harm you. But most people are critical of themselves occasionally. But when this behavior gets too frequent or excessively negative, it can become toxic. High levels of negative self-talk are often predictive of anxiety and direct and children and adults, and those who can constantly blame themselves for their problems and ruminate on those situations typically experience more intense field of depressions. Today, there's a field of possessional treatment called CBT, which stands for Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, which is partially focused on regulating the tone of self-talk. Cognitive behavior therapists often teach strategies to identify cycles of negative thoughts, replace them with neutral or more compassionate reflections. Over time, these tools can improve one's mental health. So the next time you find yourself chatting with yourself, remember to be kind. That inner voice is a partner you'll be talking to for many years to come.